Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Mikey, or... okay, sorry. That was so, scripted. My name is Mikey, and I am also known as Mr. Grande, because, as you can see, Ariana is my life and my wife, as I like to say. I thought it would be a good idea to just, start off this channel by saying, my experience, my honeymoon tour experience. And it all started when I heard the announcement. Ariana Grande, she posted the Fallow link, and she said that her tour is now on pre-sale, and I saw the cities. And I live in New Mexico, and we never get any, big celebrities over here. So, I looked for the nearest city, and I was praying, scrolling through, because, I've been such a huge fan of her for the longest time, for 4 years now. And, so finally I saw Dallas, and I was like, Dallas, that's right by New Mexico. Not right by, but, we could get there. It's, a good, 10-hour drive, 11-hour drive. I have family in Dallas, so we stayed with my family for a while, and we, for a couple days before the concert. And so then the concert day came, and I was so nervous. I don't know why. I've never been to, a big concert before, so this was my first one. So I didn't, really know what to expect. I was so freaking nervous. And so we pull up to the venue, and we see the building and the line. And the line is a bunch of, so many cat ears. All you see in an Ariana Grande concert is cat ears on everyone, and it's just the coolest looking thing. But when they started letting people in, it didn't take that long. So as soon as we got in, my mom, they told her that she couldn't have a backpack because we had a backpack with binoculars and stuff like that we were going to use to look at Ariana Grande closer, but they didn't let us bring it in. So my mom ran out to the car, and while she was going to the car to put the bag away, I went to the merchandise section. And I was, low-key, looking for Frankie, because, I know sometimes he, works it, but he wasn't there. And so then we found our section. We found the doors to our section. And I took a little video of me walking into the section, and I can't, describe the feeling that was going through my body when I was, walking into the section. I can't describe it. It was amazing. The feeling was just... I could not believe that I was about to see the biggest... idol I've ever had in my life, and I couldn't believe that it was going to be this big. I knew it was going to be big, I just didn't know what to expect. And so here's the little video. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Mommy? Mother? What is... Calm down. You guys have your tickets? Where's the ticket? So yeah, you could tell how excited I was. I just seeing the stadium there, I can't describe it, but it was it was so magical. It was a magical moment, and seeing the stage, it's it's the first time that hit me that wow, Ariana Grande is gonna be right there. And I didn't have floor seats. I had the first level seats on the side, on the left hand side. And so we go down the section, and the lady checks our tickets to see if we're in the right place. And she's like, yeah, you're in the right place, but you should probably go down that side because you guys are on the row furthest from the stage. And so I was kind of bummed out about that. I didn't realize how far in from our section we were. And so we found our seats and we sat down, and it was not too bad of a distance. It was the mid stadium section. It wasn't all the way back, but it wasn't closest to the stage. And so I was thinking, and I was there's no way I'm gonna sit here. Imagine if we got closer, how close we would be to her. And so I was we need to move. We need to find a way to get closer to her. We need to find a way. And so, my mom was okay, just don't get us in trouble. Don't get us in trouble. Be careful. And I was like, okay, so I was watching the woman who was checking people's sections, and as soon as she looked away, because she was helping another customer get their tickets or whatever, and as soon as she looked at their tickets, I was like, all right, let's go. And so I rushed my mom, and we just ran across the stadium, basically, like, through the seats, like, through the aisles, because the stadium wasn't that full, like, it was empty. And so we found 2 seats in the next section over. So we were a section closer, so that was good. And then more and more people started filling in, more and more people, and we were like, please, please, please pray that no one takes these seats, because we were significantly closer to the stage. And I was like, please say no one comes and claims these as their seats. That would be embarrassing, plus it would suck, because I'm getting all excited about being this close to her. And so we wait, and more people start filling up, and we're, like, biting our nails, just, like, waiting for someone to come and claim their spot. And so we're sitting down, and finally it happened. A family came down the aisle and was like, this is our seat. I don't know what to do. I'm sorry. And we were like, oh, sorry, we just got the wrong section. And so my mom was like, all right, let's go. And I was like, Mom. And I, like, poked her, and I was like, yeah, let's go. And I walked closer to the stage. And I was like, I'm not walking back. Like, let's pretend like we're walking. So we walk even further down another section. So right now we're at, like, the section that's, like, at the tip of the stage. Like, we're equivalent to the tip of the stage. We are closer than I thought we would ever be. It was crazy. And we found 2 seats, and we sat down, and we were like, please, please don't let anyone take these ones. And no one ended up taking them, so we had 2 seats, but it was so strange because, like, all the seats around us were full, except for those 2, so it was, like, it was lucky, it was Jesus. And so, then the part of the concert comes where a video pops up, and it's of Ariana talking, and my heart just drops. Like, the crowd starts screaming, and there's a feeling that you get when you go to a concert, and you hear the crowd scream, and it's the first big roar of the crowd that you hear, and it's just like, you feel it in your body, and it's just so, like, adrenaline, like, I can't explain the feeling, but it's amazing. And so, my heart was pounding. I was like, is this happening? Is she about to come on? And the countdown started, and the countdown went from 60, and it started going down to 0. And, I remember my mom, she was telling me, you are going, like, she looked me dead in the eye, and she's like, you are going to pass out. You need to stop. You need to calm down. You're going to pass out, and I'm worried about you. Because I was literally hyperventilating, like, I was screaming, and I couldn't stop, like, shaking. I was, like, my whole body was shaking, and I was breathing heavy, and I was just like, oh my god, like, I'm about to see her. And, the countdown kept going. And at that moment, when it reached 1, and I saw her hair, the first thing I saw was her hair, her ponytail, rise from the stage. And it was the first time I ever saw her, and I can't explain the feeling. My whole body, like, and, there's actually a video I found on YouTube of someone who recorded the concert, and during Bang Bang, you can, at Ariana's high note, you need a bad girl to blow your mind, baby. At that part, you can see, they zoom into her, and in the background of her, you can see me jumping up and down. I'll show you, it's right there. So, I don't know if you got that, but it was insane. I was jumping up and down, I was screaming so loud. And the entire concert, my mom kept yelling at me because I was screaming in her ear, and it was, like, too much for her. It was just an amazing experience. Like, Ariana, I love you. Like, God, like, she's probably not even gonna see this, but, like, whew. Okay, it was a really good experience, and I would do anything to go back. I have so much post-concert depression, like, it's crazy. I'm sorry. I promised myself I wasn't gonna do this. Alright. I'm gonna go. Ariana, if you're watching this, I love you. Okay. Peace. Subscribe.